This is KTVO's Good Morning Heartland.
Welcome back. It's Tuesday, which means Samantha Croy is in the kitchen at Indian Hills Community College. Let's see what's on the menu this week. Hey, Samantha.
Thanks, Ellen. Good morning. I'm at the test kitchen here at Indian Hills Community College with Chef Gordon, and we have something really fun and important to talk about with people today.
Well, it's something simple, but it's, I just recently had my gallbladder out a little over a week ago. And of course, everybody, well, you know, it's not a big deal. It's in and out, and everything's fine. You can eat what you want. It's not necessarily so. Your diet changes dramatically afterwards. And of course, I'm going through a transition process back to health. There's a system that's going to, you know, fix itself over time. But I still read a lot of things, and I've talked to a lot of people that they say, well, I still can't eat this, I can't eat that, I have problems with my digestion. So I started to do some research on it, and you know, there's a lot of people that really don't know. My doctor said, well, it'll be okay, just avoid fats. There's a certain amount of fat that your body has to have, though. And I find right now that I can't digest any fat whatsoever. And so basically what happens in the gallbladder, it is a little sac that holds excess amounts of bile, and bile helps digest heavier things, fat, for example, heavier meals. It keeps it in check until you need it, and then it secretes it naturally. Now, I had a stone, and so that kept the flow from happening into the intestinal tract. So basically now I find that any amount of fat that I eat won't stay, and what happens is if you don't have the food in the intestines where the nutrition is extracted, you're not going to get the full benefit of the meal. So what do we do? What do we do? As a chef, I start looking for natural things.
Use your expertise.
Well, exactly. And the first thing that came to mind was bitters. I like bitters. So Angostura bitters is something that, you know, I think about a Manhattan cocktail. It's an old school drink. I think about using this in certain recipes over the years. And when I had indigestion in the old days, you know, I'd always go to a club soda in this for indigestion. A teaspoon of this, a little bit of lime, and I'm good to go.
Okay.
So basically, as I did more research, I found out that what happens on the 4 flavors is that we're going to have some activity in the liver that it secretes more bile for you. And so I've come up with a little cocktail for you. If you're having trouble like I have, that's going to fix it for you immediately.
That's perfect. And we're going to put this together and try it when we come back.
Yep.
Sound good?
Yep.
All right. For now, Good Morning Heartland. We'll continue right after this.
Welcome back. As you know, Samantha's in the kitchen at Indian Hills Community College learning how to make a cocktail. Let's see how things are coming along. Hey, Samantha.
Thanks, Ella. If you're just joining us, I'm at the test kitchen here at Indian Hills Community College with Chef Gordon, and we are making a cocktail.
So it's a little aperitif, a little digestif in the French term. Yeah, I take a teaspoon of this with a little bit of water, but most people probably won't like it. So to make it more palatable, we're going to add some extra bitter with tonic. But just a teaspoon, okay? And you don't have to get a teaspoon out. You can tell pretty much. And it has a nice color to it.
Yeah, I do like that.
Okay. And then I'm going to give us a little lime. Now, vitamin C is great too because that helps the digestive process as well. Okay, so this is going to be great. And now the tonic water, and I like gin and tonic.
Yes.
But I'm trying to avoid the gin, especially, what time is it?
Yeah, way too early for it.
Way too early. And just enough tonic water. Okay, a little slice of lime.
I agree. I love the color.
So it looks good. You want to taste it?
All right.
Okay. Now, it is bitter.
Yeah?
Okay.
Okay.
You got a little
so I'm
bubble.
going to have a real nice sour face.
Yeah.
Ooh! Interesting.
Tart. Okay, but it makes it much more palatable. And again, like I said, if you're having trouble with the digestion, you know, one of these before you have lunch and dinner, and it's going to help out tremendously. I have, you know, my problems have gone away immediately because of this. So I wanted to share that with you because, again, you know, when you have something that's everyone says is easy to deal with, it's not so easy. You know, when you have it on you actually for the first time yourself, you look at things from a different perspective. So hopefully this helps somebody. It certainly helped me.
Yeah, well, I'm glad that it helped you, and yes, hopefully it'll help someone out there. Thank you so much for showing me this. And Ella, we're going to go ahead and send it back to you.